Hey guys, it's your boy V back with the more Malvijawat content, and before going any further, we are giving away 4 crystal coupons in this video, so don't forget to drop your in-game name in the comment section and the scores that you're getting on this day, of course, the combat villain. Anyways, taking a look at the stats of the cards and all of these stuffs, we do have a few Odin's Blessings on Apocalypse, and this video solely is about if you do need if you do need Abomination for combat villain ABX or not, especially, right? Because Abomination lead Apocalypse and Taskmaster is the best team up that you can have for all the seasons, right? Now, I tried the no cancel method as well, which I'll talk about in a bit. The first run that I am going to be showing you guys is going to be Abomination lead with Apocalypse, and the rotation is 2-1-5-4-3. I just use a 2-1 instantly because Ba from my alliance, if you guys know, Ba V1 is his IGN. He proposed that 2-1-5-4 actually just helps him getting the proc on the 5. I think it's just RNG, but I just thought I would just give it a try. And actually it gave me the exact same score, but yeah, you guys can try that as well if that gives you better procs on your 5th skill. Anyways, now one thing that I don't like about the Apocalypse for the Paralysis season is you gotta hold that tier 3 skill for Paralysis, and sometimes the most frustrating thing on the Paralysis season, if you are looking to cancel roars with your Abomination, of course you can use also the no cancel team, which will be Bullseye lead, Apocalypse and then Taskmaster, because Apocalypse I think natively also has 50% ignore dodge, and Bullseye with the combat uniform or the base look also gives you lead as 50% ignore dodge as well. So basically that's 100% ignore dodge for you, so you don't really have to cancel, but the scores with cancels are better than without cancel, so definitely cancel is the best way to do that. Anyways, the most frustrating thing, as I was saying, about the Paralysis is the cancelling part when your proc is not activated. Now sometimes you will see actually after this run was a really nice run actually, which I will be showing you guys with the different run without Abomination. Sometimes when your proc is not activated, when you use the tier 3 skill, and you have to use the tier 3 skill as soon as he comes out of iframe to try to cancel the roar with the timings, and of course not waste any more time to use other skills, your proc will activate when you use the tier 3 skill, and that is I think the most the part which I would say I totally hate about Apocalypse, and you guys can use that. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Silence is nice, burn is also nice, but Paralysis, man, I just don't like holding skills. Even Loki actually has better procs than Apocalypse on actually the roar timing. So anyways, things happen. So we are at 7.1 million. We are approaching towards the last roar. I'm not gonna use the tier 3 skill here. I'm gonna save it. We'll use 2 cancel 1. Now, tier 3 skill, gladly the proc did not activate. Now it activates. It was only the insight proc that activated that time, which was very fortunate for me to get that. Moving towards the 7.7 million mark with this, and try to squeeze out as much damage, as much points from your Apocalypse, but I do feel like Apocalypse is more of a RNG based toon as well. Even though you get the exact same proc, you can end up with 2 entirely different scores, which can have a difference in about 300 to 400k in your run. I've had that. 8.2 million with the Abomination. Now second team up, we are going up with the Apocalypse with his only Taskmaster and Beast, which gives 8% guaranteed critical rate, which will help the rage proc for sure. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for this one, and I think I ran this run with the very low graphics. I remember, maybe I'm not sure. I remember. So, but you will see the score. The score will be almost as nearly as same as you can get from this team up, at least for the starting. Of course, the run can have its own RNG, plus depending on how much proc or what procs do you get and what timings, you can have a completely different score than the other run. And actually, if you're using the exact same rotation, I would say this, I just don't like Apocalypse. Simply. The reason being he's so I would say way more inconsistent. I like Maker more. Sadly, Maker is not the meta, so yes, you gotta play Apocalypse anyhow. I like how he plays, but when things go crazy, I just don't like it. So that's why you will see every single, wow, late proc, every single rower or right before the rower, I'm gonna try to activate the proc and get one more rotation in before I go towards the rower, so I can get the proc on my 5-4-3 later on after that. You can see I'm trying to get the proc on every single time 5-4-3. It's pretty easy to get 5-4-3, it's just that you have to control the proc. It's really hard to control the proc sometimes. Tier 3 skill, use that. You can get, I think I can get one more rotation in, or probably two more rotation in, because we already have a head start here. So I'm gonna not use the second skill here. Well, I can actually use this. We can get one more rotation in for the tier 3. Okay, he's gonna go for the tier 3 skill rotation now. Go for it. There he goes. Tier 3 active proc is already activated, so we don't have to worry about that. 2 cancel, 5 cancel, 4-3. Got the proc on the other skills as well. Always try to activate the proc or try to get the rotation in right before he goes into the rower, and if you do that, you will have a very good time, a very I would say you could have a very comfortable time with the procs not activating at the tier 3 time when you cancel the rower, and get the proc on the neck rotation on the skills that you want. So yeah, I'm gonna save this here. I'm gonna use one more time because I know I can activate the proc. There we go. I knew it, we could activate the proc. Tier 3 skill with the proc, and we are going to be getting the next proc on here 5, 4 and 3. This is how, and like I would say, this is why I like Apocalypse sometimes. And if you can get a run which has proc timings like this, and actually you can control that as well, you just have to go through these skills very fast, especially the 2 and 1. Anyways, the score, as we were talking, 8.2 million was with Abomination lead, and now tier 3 skill 8.17. So now the question does really arrive. Do you really need Abomination for your Apocalypse ABX? I think if you are looking forward to building your Apocalypse, I think you should do that. My maker looks like this. I did 7.7 without any Odin's blessings on him. So maybe I might be building him, or I'll just switch to Apocalypse. Maybe I could not. I have extra rages inventory. So my Apocalypse looks like this. He does have all the Uru slots amplified. I can definitely build him. I do have Mythic uniform with all, well, 4 out of the 5 uniform options. Well, so I might just go ahead and give him a rage. Even if you don't have Abomination, my hint or my suggestions for you will be, if you want to build Apocalypse for ABX, go ahead. You don't have to worry about a massive point loss not having Abomination, because even if you run a beast in the team for that 8% guaranteed critical rate, you are still gonna be able to pull out really good amount of score as well, probably really close to that Abomination lead as well. So let me know what you think about the video, guys. Let me know what you think about the run. Of course, don't forget to put your in-game name and your scores and your characters for this day to participate in the Crystal Coupon giveaway. Anyways, and as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.